Welcome to Joy is Real. We are here, and on time. I know we've rescheduled a couple times, but that's okay. That's okay. I thought I was gonna do 3 lives yesterday, baby. Them two put me to sleep, honey. When I woke up, it was 11:30, and I was like, "Oh, well, we're not gonna get that done tonight. Let's go on and do it tomorrow." So we are here to review this reunion, honey. A Belle Collective. Now, I know some of y'all probably already didn't watch it yet. However, though, I have not, and you have not heard my commentary. So this is gonna be new, regardless if you have seen it or not. All right. Thank you for the 3 people in attendance. I need y'all to hit that like button, babies. Please hit that like button. Share if you really love me. And if you really love me, go on and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell and keep coming back. We a small channel and we are looking for community. Okay? So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell more friends and more friends, okay? That joy is real over here. All right, so before we get into the meat and potatoes, all right? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, I think y'all can hear me, all right? We just got a couple rules for Joy's little bitty old house, okay? Since we are small, I need y'all to talk to me. So when you come in, please say hello. I would appreciate that. When you leave, say bye too. When you leave your mama's house, you tell her bye, don't you? Or do you sneak out? I do remember sneaking out sometimes. But most of the times when I left, I always say bye. So I ain't saying I am y'all's mama. I got enough kids myself. However, respect me as if though. All right? So say hello and goodbye. I would appreciate it. Politeness and kindness is my only requirement over here. Please be polite and please be kind. Now, I asked for your interaction. I haven't gotten much of that. Folks just be sitting back riding with me. Don't be saying nothing, but that's okay. I see you here. And that's really more important. I know that folks are watching, but it would be nice every now and again if you were to say a little something in the chat. You can ask me questions. I ain't shy. But I thank you guys for being here. I really do. All right. So let's get that down. We are here today to review. What are we reviewing? Belle Collective, Season 5, Episode 9, Reunited, and it feels what? It feels good, all right? All right, now, I don't know what's going on with OWN. They hadn't been giving me no problem up until yesterday. For some reason, now they want to talk about copyright. Now, it's nothing to get my channel in any trouble. However, though, I'm trying to figure out what they want me to do. They say trim the video. I thought I trimmed it. Then it came up another time. It's like, look, I ain't got time for all this. This has never happened on either of the shows. And now all of a sudden, now we down to the 9th inning and OWN want to play. So we're going to figure out reviewing these reality TV shows because I ain't trying to get copyright strikes and get my little channel in trouble before we even get to the point of even rolling in the dough. So if anybody has any advice on how to review these particular shows without getting in any trouble, let me know. I know some folks, just speak about it and have it playing in the background, like on their phone or something like that. but then you don't have a visual. And I like visuals, so we got to figure out something. See, when you're new, you don't know the ins and outs. You just roll with the punches. And I'm grinding over here definitely on my own and finding things out as I go, you know? Hey to the 6 people in attendance. How y'all doing? Why don't you say something to me? Say hello now. I appreciate y'all for being here. Click that like button, I really need y'all's help. So please do that. Share if you really want to get in my good graces. Share, 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 share. And make sure y'all subscribe now for sure. All right. All right. So let's go on and get into this reunion. I am excited for this reunion, actually, y'all. Do we have any comments before I even get started? I don't think so. No comments just yet. Y'all just looking, and that's fine. Hey, hey. I tried to go live earlier from my phone. Yes, I did. However, y'all know I'm not real good with technology. Those that may be coming back, I'm not real good with technology. Actually, I'm quite bad. I have now turned into my grandmother. I remember when CDs came in existence, how disheveled she was. I am that same person when it comes to all this new stuff. Oh my goodness. However, though, we gonna get through it and get to it, okay? Yes, we are. So let's go ahead and share the screen and get to this reunion. What they say, the Bells are back. Selena takes the stage. Okay, that's old stuff. Okay. I guess it says the same thing every week. I don't know. I didn't start reading these things till the other day, and now I see that maybe I shouldn't. All right, let's go on and play. Let's get to it. I'm all right. I'm ready.
Good morning. Tonight, the cast of Belle Collective is coming together for part 1 of the season 5 reunion special.
We're gonna go this way, okay?
And you better fasten your seatbelts because there will be turbulence ahead.
Come in.
Hello. What's going on? Hi. What's up, Willie? How you doing, brother? Is Sophia here or So Gucci here today?
Please don't. I'm trying.
Hey to the few people that just walked in the room. We're just reviewing the reunion for Belle Collective season 5. Sit back and relax and enjoy the show. And if you have any questions, let me know now.
Trying not to bring So Gucci out.
Okay.
If the ladies can't have an adult conversation with me, then I'm not having a conversation at all.
Got it.
Because I am a doctor.
Where's Damon?
Damon is working.
Of course.
Yes, he actually had to pick up a second job, so he's always working now.
Okay.
London Simone is expensive.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Are you gonna collect and gather?
I'm gonna gather today. I think it's time. Feels amazing.
What about your ex-husband?
I'm sure I'm gonna see him today.
I don't know. Do y'all like that powder blue on Selena? I don't know if that's her color.
I'm just gonna probably take my mirror out and look at myself.
Okay. Any regrets from the season?
That I trusted Akeisha.
Bitch, don't with me.
Yeah, Latrice a little upset for that brawl that was caused in her establishment. I would be too.
Here we go. Standing by, please. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Bundles, brunches, and brawls? Oh my child. This season served up drama from Jackson to the Bayou, baby. The Bells are fractured, and so are the Bows.
I love the set. The set is pretty. All right, Carlos, and in your pink, honey.
The show's creator and your host, Carlos King. And this is the Belle Collective Reunion Special, Part 1. I already know this reunion is going to be one for the books. So let's get into it and welcome the cast. Yes, give it up for the Belle of the Ball, Letitia Pearson.
You look amazing.
Well, you know, I got a show for you girls.
Oh my God.
You look good. Mwah, mwah. You see here.
Oh.
Up next, give it up for the pretty young thing, Latrice Rogers.
Hey, Reginald, I am here.
Hey, boo. The Bob's Bobby. Give it up for the #1 top realtor, right? In all of Jackson. So Gucci, Shantae, Sophia. You have all these names, honey.
I see you whispering, Latrice. What you saying?
Did Latrice say so fake? Oh my. Everybody's still arguing. Nobody has resolved a thing. Oh my goodness. So I guess the Belle correction did not correct anything.
All right. Give it up for our new Belle, the beautiful Selena Johnson. Yes! Oh, we got the fans today.
These bells are on fire.
On fire.
I got two
Mwah, mwah. You look beautiful as always.
Oh my.
Give it up for the fierce Ferris Street femme fatale, Aikisha Holly Cologne.
Is it Cologne? Wait a minute. Is he botching the last name? Carlos, are you playing? Because I really want to know, how do you pronounce her last name? Is it Colin, or is it Cologne? What is you doing? I don't think it's Cologne, though.
Hey, beautiful.
Yeah.
And I guess, was everybody supposed to wear blue? Because I really don't like that powder blue dress on Selena. It is, I don't know. Let me just keep my opinion to myself at the time.
You're so out tonight. How are you? You look absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
Look good, yes.
Well, it can't be a blue thing because Latrice, look, what is it, Latrice? What, I be forgetting their names. Let me pull it up. Is Latrice, right? Yes, Latrice. Miss Rogers, she got on gold. Listen, what we got going on here?
I'm happy to be here.
Yes, we're happy to have you.
Thank you.
And we're also happy to have the midday diva, Tambra Cherie. You look gorgeous.
Okay, Tambra has on gold too. What are we doing? What are we doing?
You look great. Too.
Thank you, baby.
Mwah.
I love all of this.
Thank you.
You have your seat. Last but certainly not least, give it up, baby, Dr. Marie Moreau.
Yes.
Okay, so maybe it was a gold and blue thing. I don't know.
Are you gorgeous? You look good as always.
Yes.
Marie Monroe. Yes, Bells. So look, when this season started, the collective was divided, and it seemed like only an act of God could bring them back together. Let's take a look.
We need some correction, honey.
Yeah.
The collective needs to be corrected. So I'm gonna do some collective correction.
We all have said hurtful things. The only thing we can do is move forward, and I'm asking that we hold each other accountable for what we do after this day.
So only person that we all need to have a conversation with is Marie.
So I really wanted Marie and Latrice for y'all to get together. So can we please just do that?
Can I be dismissed?
It's not Belle divided. It's not Belle individuality. It's Belle collective.
You know, is that wig still here? I didn't even pay attention to Letitia's hair. But if that blonde wig is on her head, I am going to fall on the floor.
You gonna tell another man to mind
Not the leader of the collective correction here starting a fight.
Do you feel like we need Aikisha in the collective?
She gotta go. If you want to be a part of this sisterhood,
You're gonna have to act like a sister.
the collective will stay divided.
All right, so look, I want to start with you, Akeisha. What was your intention in bringing this
I am actually shocked that this is where we are starting for part 1 of the reunion. Now, you know, they just had this blow up last episode. So that's quite shocking. But I'm here for it because the season really hasn't been that entertaining. Let's go.
group together?
We're not going to be able to move forward as a collective if no one is talking. So let me get everybody together so we can put this stuff on the table.
Have mercy. That wig still hurt. Letitia, I don't know if you paid like a lot of money for this wig, baby, but I'm telling you, it's not giving what you think it is giving. You have worn this wig now for 9 episodes. 9, sweetheart. I don't care how many times you wash it, clip it, cut it, dye it, curl it. It don't matter. It is the same wig and it looks tired, love bug. Honey, that's why, ladies, wear your natural hair.
And we can move forward.
So, Letitia, did you feel like, okay, Akeisha is doing the right thing, and did you feel like her heart was in the right place?
When I first received the text, I was like, this is not authentic because you have my number and it had been about 7 months and you hadn't reached out to any of us in the collective. But I still said, okay, well, let me try it. And I did that. Actually, you're the reason me and Latrice came back together.
They do come back together because they needed to come together to come against me.
Girl, please.
You're nobody to come again.
Well, I can't tell, sweetheart. You were absolutely my favorite. It really hurts my feelings that you allow somebody like this to manipulate you.
Manipulate? It hurts my feelings that you would do the hood rat that you did.
Excuse me? You keep dipping in because you know what y'all keep trying to tag team. Neither one of you can speak without the other. I'm so happy y'all back together.
Girl, please.
Because you were lost without her.
Have mercy. Have mercy. Now, Akeisha, I do agree with Latrice that the arguing was definitely ratchet, love. You were clowning as if you was ready to turn everybody's head off. You was egging that conversation on way past where it need be. But, you know, here we are. This is the result of that. Now there is tension. So you got to deal with it.
Okay.
And hello to the few people that just walked in the room. I hope y'all hitting that like button. I really hope y'all sharing the live. And I hope even more that you are subscribing to the channel, hitting the notification bell so you will be alerted when I come live or drop any new content. We are reviewing the reunion for season 5 of the Belle Collective. It's called Reunited, and it feels what? It feels good. Come on, let's go.
I apologize, Carlos.
Let me hear from one then.
Yes, please.
On the defense, we're trying to have a conversation.
You wouldn't even let him. You wouldn't even let me answer my question,
Two
baby.
Try not to be
two
aggressive.
queens. Let the king speak. Thank you.
Have mercy. No, he didn't. He said, let the king speak. Because y'all do be talking too much.
Latrice, at one point, you two did not have an issue. Why do you guys have an issue today?
She knows exactly why we have an issue. She doesn't come to inspire like she's fake.
They want to talk about how fake I am. I'm the only one on this show who wears my real hair, come on without makeup.
Oh, so we're talking about physical.
I'm saying, you want to say how fake I am.
Okay. What about your heart?
My heart is genuine,
What about
baby.
your heart?
So, Gucci, like you and Akeisha are very close. Do you feel like Akeisha is misunderstood?
I think Akeisha's delivery sometimes, may confuse you guys.
Okay, so we all know that Akeisha is a goody two-shoes. It's okay. It is okay that she is. You know what I'm saying? Now, does she need to dial back at times? Maybe so, or maybe not. Maybe the women should just be okay with who she is and understand that, because I'm pretty sure that she is given allowances for who they are. You know, nobody is the same, and everybody should be able to be what they choose to be, as long as it's not hurting anyone.
And I can't say my experience is the same as the ladies here.
Because you understand my confidence. You're not intimidated by my confidence. So it's only those who are intimidated.
Intimidated.
Akeisha, hold on.
Girl,
Akeisha, you can't say intimidation and
Well,
confidence
that's what it is.
and expect them to, understand.
Well, King, you know what? Because let me tell you.
oh, Lord.
But the thing is this, because
So that
Akeisha,
was-
you are definitely in the hot seat, and it's only been 5 minutes.
You said I'm in the hot seat?
Oh yeah, no, girl. I feel
Child,
like,
please. You can't. Haters gonna hate.
oh,
That's not what it is. I'm in the
Oh my, oh my! I've never seen Keisha so feisty. I guess that little instance at Taste Baby put some gumption in her tank. I mean, she is snapping, ain't she? She say haters gonna hate. Where she get all that from?
hate on. I can't tell.
well, sometimes a hot seat is good. I'm in one.
Oh.
But before I move on, I want to ask you this, Akeisha. You saw in the package that Letitia and Latrice feel like you should not be a part of this collective. When you saw that, did that hurt your feelings?
No. It's Letitia and Latrice. They lie. They
Girl, you
manipulate.
are
they
please,
conspire. They go behind your back.
No,
So,
hold on,
and
hold
to
on,
go
hold on.
back to your question, my feelings were not hurt.
Okay, I want to move on. All right. So look, while there was trouble within the collective, one Belle was trying to keep the peace in her family while expanding her empire. Let's take a look at Dr. Marie Monroe.
Marie Monroe is a doctor. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. And she stayed out of the way. Marie say, I am not rolling in the mud with you little mud slingers. Y'all go ahead and get dirty. I'm trying to get clean.
I was trying to tell you about Sue's birthday coming up. Now, I want you to come, but Nita got a problem with you coming.
You know, it's just always ongoing mess when it comes to my cousins.
You make us feel belittled.
I'm graduating, receiving my doctorate in healthcare.
Dr. Marie Monroe.
2 individuals, they start shooting a machine gun. Somebody tried to kill me.
Even though nobody got hit, but somebody did get hurt. And those are called spiritual injuries.
I'm ready for a rebirth, a new beginning. I need this.
And Jeffrey Stallworth baptize you.
Y'all see that blind wig? We seen it all season. Woo, Jesus.
What I'm taking away from this baptism is it's never too late to get it right.
Well, first of all, Marie, congratulations on your doctorate. That's a big feat.
Thank you.
It really is. It really is. It really is. When it comes to your cousins, did you have any idea that they felt this way?
I had no idea that they felt.
Now she lying. I know she lying. Everybody know when there is a family member that doesn't like them very well. Everybody knows. She knew.
That way because I felt like I was giving them time, and also.
See what you giving folks time for if you ain't know something. What was the time for, Miss Monroe? See, folks be talking too fast and not talking enough, or talking too much, one or the other.
So always being there financially. And I know money don't compare to the time that you can give your family, but I just thought that I was being there as much as I could possibly be there for them. Mm-hmm. But I see now that it wasn't good enough.
Do you feel like because you are considered to...
Oh, she mean giving them time instead of probably other things like probably financial or who knows. Y'all, you know how money goes in Black families when one has more than the other, and everybody feels as though it should be sprinkled down a little bit.
To be the successful one in your family, that your family feels entitled to your money.
They do feel entitled. I can't tell them no. If I say no, it's a problem. And I know I need to stop leading with my heart and lead with my mind.
How many of you ladies here, because you guys are all successful, do all of you ladies, you'll...
Oh, go ahead, child.
Bless you.
What
Did you
happened?
no, I said, go ahead.
I said they're all successful.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
No.
You don't? Oh.
Please.
Oh.
Oh, Lord.
You're going.
Who's not successful on the stage?
And Clara Miles wants to know.
Let's point them out.
Right. Who isn't successful on the stage? Is she talking about Selena? Is she throwing a shot at Selena? Sophia, are you talking about your sister wife? Because there shouldn't be any animosity toward your sister wife. Now you should be loving her now.
Coming up, has any of y'all ever had plastic surgery?
Marie?
Y'all just gonna force a BBL in the nose job on me.
Would you like to see her with her clothes on?
I would.
I know she do.
When you first met her, what was she to you?
A terrible stepmother. You act like y'all got a yacht or something.
You mad?
Bitch, please.
All right. Well, look.
You can't even walk in my shadow, honey.
Baby, my shoes are more in your house.
Baby.
Please welcome Dr. Antoinette Lyle.
Hey, y'all.
Girl, you're here because you need a check.
No, baby.
I would
You're not practicing.
Not for a single second.
Mendino is no longer there.
Central on OWN.
How many of you ladies here, because you guys are all successful, do all of you ladies,
Oh, go ahead.
who's not successful on the stage?
She's talking about Selena.
Selena, you ain't successful?
Baby, do you think I care what this lady over here is talking about?
Go ahead, Carlos.
She didn't answer the question.
Go ahead.
So no, but listen, all jokes aside, it broke me down when I learned that your house got shot up. Did you ever find out, Marie, what was the cause of your house getting
To this
shot
day, I still don't know. Have not heard from law enforcement on anything.
Are they investigating?
Yes. And it breaks my heart. You know, like experiencing something like this, it gives me a whole new outlook, you know, when it comes to issues and problems and stuff that you may have within your family or with friends, colleagues, or whatever. And for me to see this happening, it's just.
Do y'all think the police looking for the folks that shot up her house? Do you really think that they are actively looking for the culprit or culprits?
It's heartbreaking. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it.
No, thank you, Marie. Thank you for that. Well, anyone with eyes can see that Marie's makeover has been beyond spiritual. Now, some people on social media claim to have clocked the tea that Dr. Marie has enhanced her looks this season.
You look good to me. I know Latrice alleged before that she had a nose job in a BBL.
Y'all just gonna force a BBL on me. Like, my God.
Now, I didn't know that there was a budding joke of Marie having plastic surgery. But I want to show y'all something real quick. Give me a second. Give me a quick, ooh, excuse me. A quick second, babies. Because all right, we're gonna put that right there. Okay. Y'all know I'm slow. Please be patient with me. Okay, so we got to do that and do this. I had done a reel. So I had done that reel and I titled it The Many Faces of Marie Monroe because as I was like scrubbing her profiles and trying to obtain information about the cast and so forth. Excuse me, y'all. I still have some cold in me for sure. But I seen how in most of her pictures, you know, her face is different here, different there. I said, okay, let's put that in the reel. And so it's just quite funny to see that that is a joke at this moment. So I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. Just a quick intermission. Let's get back to the bells.
But I asked you, could I see it because I wanted to know.
Has any of y'all ever had plastic surgery?
I haven't.
Oh yeah, like
No, that's not.
And you know what, Tambra? It could you really look like you haven't had any work. You're aging gracefully, darling, for sure. Kudos to you. I don't see how they do it. I would be too scared at this particular age to be, well, really at any age, to be going under a knife for vain purposes.
You have the girls.
I've had lipo and I had my stomach, and then I tried to get a BBL, but I told them to do a little bit, and they should have did more. So he was like,
So Gucci?
No.
Aikisha?
No.
Marie?
Hell no.
Okay, so Marie, nothing.
Let me say this.
Go ahead, baby.
With lupus,
Yeah.
I have a lot of inflammation. So when you know, if you have a lot of inflammation, your nose gonna be big, your jaw, your cheekbones gonna be big. You don't see that anymore. So I've had reconstructive in my face to build up my jawbone. It was a medical necessity.
Have mercy. Did she just say she got it medically done? No. See, now they figuring out ways for insurance to pay for these plastic surgeries as a medical necessity. Because that I've gotten plastic surgery under medical necessity. I have had a breast reduction under medical necessity for sure. So I definitely understand. But is she talking about a facelift being a medical necessity? Y'all listen, for those that want those types of things done. Y'all listen to Miss Monroe. She might be telling us something. Not telling me nothing because I don't need to know. I wouldn't get it done. But for those that want that type of thing, you might want to give a little ear hustle.
See, Latrice, it was a medical necessity.
Yeah, certain
Do
things.
you owe her an apology?
No, I do not.
You know, Latrice is not going to apologize for anything.
You look good. That's all that
Well,
matters.
thank y'all, but no, but y'all stop forcing this BBL on me. Like,
Let me
you
see,
get
Marie.
listen.
Like, you could do all like that, Marie?
What is Carlos doing? Have mercy. Have mercy.
If I take these clothes off And y'all look at this food, and y'all gonna say, no, that is not a BBL.
Would you like to see her with her clothes on?
I would. My
She wants to see you naked, just so you know.
I know she do. I know she do. I know she want to see me naked.
All y'all look good. All y'all look good. All y'all look good.
All the ladies do look good.
Before we move on, how is SC doing?
She's traveling back and forth to and from Alabama, taking a lot of series of testing for a lung transplant.
She's in our prayers, and tell her I love her too, okay?
I will.
Okay. Now it's time to check in with the newest Belle to be added to the collective. She was once referred to as an extra, the gum or the set player?
You know, the gum.
How sweet it is. But this season, she brought her main character energy to the cast. Yay!
Welcome.
So how does it feel to be a Belle?
It feels amazing. I'm here with my girls.
What about these girls?
Oh, it's a few over there on the couch.
Oh.
Marie.
Okay.
Sometimes be a little iffy about Letitia.
Not Letitia. You mean Akeisha? No.
I mean Akeisha, honey. Akeisha. And you know, and Letitia is my girl.
We saw what's going on with you and your storyline this season.
Me?
How?
Bitch, I've been your storyline since you got on the show.
Ooh, they already duking it out. Why you have to call her be nice, Selena?
I really don't.
I hope he's gonna fight.
I really don't.
Oh my
honey.
goodness.
You threw shots at me, baby.
No fighting,
Just
girl.
remember, I'm the reason you're here, okay?
Why do you think you're the reason that she's here?
Because I put in a good word for my ex-husband to this young lady right here. And if I put in a good word for him to be on this show, of course his wife is going to become the Belle.
If you wanted the position, you should have been trying to
I
get
never said I wanted the position, honey,
baby.
because
You here?
I wasn't ready at the time, so I gave it
Why
to
you
you.
weren't ready?
Because I lost my mother son, bitch. Don't play with me.
And we all looked at that with my last live. Unfortunately, Selena did suffer a loss. Her son, who was almost 30 years old, was killed in 2020. And we found out my last live actually in a town that is very close to where I spent a lot of time. So that was kind of chilling.
You wanted the position, you should have been trying to
I never said I wanted the position, honey, because she.
Hey, Mr. Terry, how are you, love? I'm glad to see you.
Here.
I wasn't ready at the time, so I gave it to you.
Ready?
Because I lost my mother son, bitch. Don't play with me.
Oh, okay, calm down.
Okay.
Calm down, sis.
I want to hear from Latrice.
Okay.
When you referred JJ and Saguchi to production, is it because Selena gave you the go ahead to do it?
Normally when somebody's recommended for the show, we call around, and I knew, of course, Selena, hell, she was married to JJ. So I called and I asked her about JJ and Sophia. She was like, yeah, they're good people. Just go ahead. They'll make good for TV. And that was the reason why I submitted them to you.
I mean, I don't believe that. Latrice, you do have a track record of lying. That's my opinion.
What have I lied?
I'm not going to go back through your whole. I'm not going to go back through.
Let's go back through it.
So why would you recommend him?
Because
why
that's
would you
my
recommend
children's father.
The
Because I'm not a hater like you or him.
No,
that's
that's still the.
That's the thing about Selena.
And I think that was big of her. That is really big of Selena, because that's right. If I can't make the money, at least let my kid's dad make the money, because it's gonna benefit the family, in some way. Whew, this is a sticky situation between her and Sophia. I wish they get it together. All them kids, even though that they are all adults, need to have their parents cordial. Come on.
Never heard her talk negative about anybody.
And I don't.
I don't care who it is. She's really not a hater. So I literally, can you
I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, you're gonna say that for your.
She's never said a bad word about you, Gucci.
These are
Really,
not
you guys used
lies.
to come to my event, sit right next to each other. I never knew that you guys had any type of beef because she never said anything to me.
So let me ask you this, because obviously we heard her side all of last season, and I want to hear your side. What was your relationship like with JJ before Belle Collective was even on air?
I tried my best to keep it cordial with JJ throughout the years because of my children. Everything I've done is because of my children.
What is your relationship like with JJ today?
We have no relationship whatsoever.
Why is that?
We just don't.
Whatever experience you had with him, that's between you guys. You know
Okay,
what
well,
I'm saying?
why you bring it up then?
Because I stand 10 toes down.
Okay,
with
well,
my
you
damn
just said it was
husband.
between us, so let it stay between us.
But still, but when you talk
flip-flopping.
negative about him, I'm gonna speak up, bitch.
Well, let's refrain from the B word.
Okay.
Let's say Belle.
Jezebel. Jezebel.
I'm dead.
Have mercy. Y'all too grown for it. Y'all too grown for the tennis match. When women get to calling each other out their names, is because they have no words to say. There is no reason to come off your pedestal to be raunchy. For what? And on TV, your daughters are looking. The world is looking. Come on now, ladies.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm dead.
I thought we had standards.
I know you ain't talking about standards, because bitch, I done heard stale Belle. I done heard all types of stuff.
Stale Belle.
Okay.
Okay. All right, for all the Jezebels and Stale Bells, let's
sour Belle.
Oh, not the
Sour Belle, y'all.
Okay, well, I'm a Sour Patch Kid. Y'all are hilarious. So look, when it comes to your daughters, though, how is their relationship now with JJ?
Well, Star, they built their relationship. They're still working on it. Sky just now getting back into the picture. She gave him a call and they're working on it. Him and Sanjay is just over it because the girls always have to call their father to try to make amends. It's never the other way around.
Have you ever spoken negatively about JJ to your daughters?
Never. And I do now where I bring light to certain situations that they bring to me. But before that, no. He always talked negative about me to them.
In happier news, you have moved on from JJ.
Yes.
And you now have a fiance named Mike.
Yes.
How is Mike different from JJ?
Mike is...
Well, for one, he definitely taller. For two, he definitely more chocolate. Have mercy on the chocolate. But the relationship with her and JJ is so fractured. And none of us really know where that comes from because it's never really been spoken about. JJ doesn't really make reference to it. He just don't want nothing to do with her. And, you know, even though the kids are grown, it is hurtful. He has daughters. Excuse me, this is their mother, you know? And I just would hope that they get it together. You know, grandbabies are starting to come. I believe they have two. I think by Star, one of the twins got two kids, and you know it's just best for everybody that everybody gets along. Come on now, JJ. It starts with you. You the leader of the pack. You got all these women looking at you. All these women: Sophia, Sanjay, Star, Sky, Selena. What's Sophia's daughter's name? Dee. So many women are looking at you. Lead them well, baby.
He's not a compulsive liar.
Oh.
He's not a cheater.
Oh.
And he's a gentleman.
What is it about Mike that you just love so much? Like his personality. He's blinged out. I'm assuming he works. Okay.
Selena trying to get you some help. Mike, I hope you ready for all these ladies that is in this circle, baby, because it's a lot of them. JJ, be open to Mike's assistance, baby. He trying to help you with this load. Taking Selena off your hands may be a good one. Let's go.
Hey.
Your man got a job.
And where he get his W-2s from,
Drugs and thugs.
Oh boy, honey. Oh, anyway, Mike has his own business. He has a 24-hour roadside service.
Okay.
He used to drive trucks, so he sold his truck so he can start this business.
Is there a wedding date set?
Maybe for next year.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Will all the Bells be invited?
Not all.
Who will be invited?
Of course, this side right here, Miss Monroe for sure, Miss Letitia for sure, and I'm gonna have to see about you, honey, because I'm just being honest. I'm gonna
Hurts my feelings.
Does it? I know.
Hell no.
Hell no, we don't care.
But man, we're still good.
Are you? Coming up, how do you feel now that Selena is sharing the same stage as you?
I mean, I don't care because I know that she's beneath me. I mean,
Oh my goodness, why would you say something like that, Sophia? Why would you say she's beneath you? That is your sister wife, girl. That was so ugly.
it's okay. I mean,
Sophia.
she probably needs to check.
So, Tamara, did you go through any postpartum?
You need the check. Everybody up there need the check. Nobody would be there if the check wasn't needed, baby. What is wrong with you?
Or depression?
Oh, I was fighting that for sure. I was on a ventilator. I couldn't talk. Like it wasn't good at all. No one really came to say, well, how is Tamara doing?
You said on the show the problem with the collective is Letitia Pearson.
I'm done with you. You
You on here telling me I'm jealous of some girl that came out.
Okay, one
You got
second.
me.
You tried.
You love that.
Man.
Nature knows best. That's why New Chapter.
We are back, and before the break, we heard from Selena about how their blended family remains broken. But she isn't the only Belle trying to hold it together. This season, Sophia opened up about her struggles navigating parenthood and her desire to break generational curses. Take a look.
Dee was at a very dark place, I think I was telling you about, where she was about to unalive herself. She was at a bridge, and she had to go to this facility and stay for a while, and it was very harsh on her.
I'm just lost right now. Like, I don't know what it is that God wants me to do.
What you lack when it comes to parenting for me and my brother is support. Like, I don't think I would have been at the bridge if I had support. It's the same way you show up for your husband, how you was able to feel that he was uncomfortable in a room. I need you to feel that same way about me.
I love you so much.
I'm pissed, Akeisha.
What are you pissed about?
I've been worrying about Jay reuniting with his girls, Selena. Wow, my relationship with my daughter was falling apart. This is Sophia era, and I'm trying to fix everybody freaking relationship but mine and with my daughter, and she's suffering, and she's all I got.
I'm happy you taking the action, mother, coming out and hanging out with us. And
Whatever's gonna happen between Jay and his daughter, they're gonna work it out. I'm not gonna focus on it. My main focus is gonna be the Amber, Ari, Michael, and Michael's girl. So that's it.
Mama, I just want to say I forgive you. I love you.
Listen, like I told you, last review, there should be no cutting off. There should just be inclusion. You just have to give the same energy that she said that you give to your husband. Actually, I can't believe Well, yes, I can. Let me be quiet. Let's continue.
Sus, I love you too.
All right, so we have a new segment on Belle Collective called Unsolved Mysteries. And one of those mysteries is, what's your real name, baby? Is it Sophia, Shantae, So Gucci? What is it?
Fire.
It's Sophia Shantae.
Is your middle name Shantae?
Yes.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so that's the mystery.
Yes.
So when you first met her, was she So Gucci, Shantae, or Sophia?
She was never Gucci to me.
What was she to you?
Nothing.
Okay, just have to be clear, honey. I was confused.
A
for
terrible
second.
stepmother.
So I want to talk to you about your daughter Dee. Dee's cry out for help. The first thing I want to get into is obviously the unfortunate decision she made to try to end her life. It reminds me of Marie's situation. You know, Marie attempted to end her life at one point in time, right? So, Marie, what should Soguchi do? How are you able to make sure that you never enter that place again?
That place again.
Yeah.
Number one, you have to listen to her and be there. Physically be there. Listen to her, be there for her, and let her know that she's not alone. It's okay to not be okay.
She's not healed. Like,
It's going to take some time. Healing won't happen overnight.
How is Dee today, though? Is she seeking the help that they're...
She's seeking the help that she needs. You know, I grew up, you know, my dad telling me, if you go see somebody, you crazy or something like that. So I'm trying to break that generation, that curse. You know, it's okay. It's healthy to go see somebody.
Good, because the other thing...
It's more than okay to see somebody. More than okay. I am a true advocate for therapy. Get all the therapy you can. Even if you're well, you think you're well. You ain't probably well. Go seek all the therapy. Let's go.
For me was the cry out for help when she, you know, she said this to you, to your face, that she felt that you were more focused on JJ than her. Did you realize you were still doing that to where you were really choosing JJ over her?
I didn't feel like it until we had that conversation.
You didn't know until the conversation.
You know, I kind of, because I was like, okay, she grown. Everybody grown. They can do their own thing. But she still need her mom. I didn't realize that she needed me more now than she needed me then.
Well, that experience, though, you know, low-key want you.
I am pretty sure this behavior didn't start when them kids got grown. And I'm going to just leave it there.
To give Selena some grace.
Just... It did. And that, you know, and we did have that conversation, and she probably still wants to smoke. I don't want any more smoke with this lady.
I cannot tell because you charged for me as soon as I got on this stage.
Smoke with this lady. I mean, it's time out for this. I mean, I don't want to. And I really do think that she probably not gonna say it on stage or be truthful. She was probably the reason, the cause of divide with the girls with me.
How was that, honey? What you did to my children is the cause of it. Go ahead and talk, and I'm talking after.
The thing is this, and again, he's not here to defend himself. I want to ask this. It appears that the biggest issue between you guys is JJ, only because his neglect and not having his wife at the time, because they were separated, and his new lady to at least have a relationship, that to me seems to be the biggest deficit in the breakdown of your relationship.
I think when I met Jay, I should have been introduced to Selena, and I wasn't. And she should have cared about who was around her kids at that stage. And I poured a lot of time into my husband trying to, you know, make sure I'm the perfect woman, the perfect wife. And Jay and I forgot about the girl. I should have met her then. That's...
What? 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 I don't even want to hear no more.
Where I think the problem came in at.
I say the same thing.
Do you agree with that?
I agree with that.
How do you feel now that Selena is sharing the same stage as you?
I mean, I don't care because I know that she's beneath me.
Sophia, and this is just for me. I do remember you saying, this is my platform. that. No. And you was like, go watch some episodes of Sabrina.
We're not on the same level. We don't think the same.
Let's be real. Do you feel like obviously this was your moment to yourself? And do you feel like, damn, I now got to share this with Selena?
I mean, it's okay. I mean, she probably needs to check.
Have mercy. Honey, you should be fired just for that statement.
Molly leaving was one thing, but then I thought mom's osteoporosis.
Let's be real. Do you feel like obviously this was your moment to yourself? And do you feel like, damn, I now got to share this with Selena?
I mean, it's okay. I mean, she probably needs to check.
Bitch, please.
All right. Well, look.
You can't even walk in my shadow, honey.
Baby, my shoes are more in your house.
Baby. How? You act like y'all got a damn runway with y'all own private jet. You act like y'all got a mother yacht or something.
You
honey.
mad?
Only people that's so
you said my
miserable
material
with
girl,
their
so,
lives
you know.
gotta compare.
You said
You
my material
gotta
girl.
compare when there is no comparison.
You're right.
Baby,
You're
okay.
right.
I'm a badass bitch. Okay.
Okay, one second, ladies.
Don't bother me.
It's okay.
She's the
I
one
know.
bothered.
It's
She
okay.
been bothered since she saw me at Latrice's event. And you still bothered.
You got nothing. Nothing, baby.
That's supposed to make y'all laugh and get going. Okay, so look.
This is ridiculous, y'all. Y'all see how these two middle-aged women going at it on television, comparing things as if things matter? Are you kidding me, Sophia? Just because your shoes cost more than her house, does that make you sit any higher? Actually, I think that makes you sit lower, because I wouldn't wear a house on my feet. There's no way I would wear a house on my feet. Shoes get dirty. Why would you invest so much into something that you can't get back out of it? You know, you can't get the investment back out of it. I don't think shoes appreciate once you wear them. Now, I am a sneaker collector, and there are some sneakers that have appreciated. However, though, they depreciate as soon as you wear them. That's crazy. Why would you say, girl, you done made me so mad.
The emotional conversation between the two of you was so beautiful. And I felt like when the two of you are just alone, no JJ, no Belle's, you two actually have common ground. What happened to the point where now you two are back at each other's throats?
I don't know. I mean, when I came out here earlier, she started throwing shots at me.
So the thing is this, and you know, in the words of Carlos King, let's have a real conversation.
Like she a damn child.
It appears to me that you are fine moving forward with Selena, but JJ isn't.
I am. I really am.
And you are doing the right thing, making things right with another woman, and you got chastised for it. That's how it appeared to me. And I do wonder, is JJ really the one preventing the two of you from moving on?
I don't think it's Jay. Well, at first, my husband was really against me having a conversation with her. And even like when I did talk to her in New Orleans, I was like, my husband ain't messing with you on no level. And like, she still wants to smoke. I might throw my little jabs.
I'm the one who, in real life, in real life, didn't want to be.
You are a 4th of July holiday. You are Katy Perry fireworks.
You're right. I am throwing out the mix.
But I'm not gonna lie. I do feel just from the dynamic.
I don't see how, you know, it is so silly. When she watched this back, maybe she'll, you know, behave differently. Because how can you lie and know that you're a firecracker all in the same instance? Sophia, I'm starting not to like you.
I mean, it does look like JJ gets in your ear, and that's just being honest.
I've been said that.
I mean, he probably do get to my. Yeah. I mean, that's my husband.
Listen, what needs to happen, Selena, for you guys
I've
to
done my part. My children has done their part. It's her and her husband.
But I don't think it's her.
Selena has told me, Carlos, he doesn't want them to have any type of relationship.
Why?
And it might be because of things that she may share with her.
And I think that's it.
And that she may actually, they may have a good relationship and she may share some things with her. We don't know.
You do feel like Jay-Z's afraid of you two getting close. In the event you guys compare notes. Is that what it is?
That's what I'm thinking.
I think what has happened is JJ is the common denominator in you two not being able to move forward because your husband did not like the fact that his wife and the mother of his kids hugged it out. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the
And that's quite immature. Because everybody should be getting along. Everybody should be getting to the bag. If everybody is making the money, then the kids are triple the chance of even being more successful. Why wouldn't you want your baby mama to share the same stage? Why wouldn't you want her to have a good relationship with her sister wife? That's a sister wife. You made it so. Even if they don't see each other as such, they are sister wives.
the day, and this is me talking to you some real, you did nothing wrong. You fell in love with a man who did not introduce you to his ex-wife. He tried to keep y'all separated, and 10 plus years later.
And see, as a woman, I wouldn't even have went for that. You got kids, they were at ages where a conversation should have definitely been held. There is no way I am going to have a relationship with a woman's child without that woman knowing who I am. What if I don't share the same values as their mother? She may not give the go-ahead for me to have such a relationship. And it's okay if she chooses not to. Excuse me. But a conversation definitely has to be had. You don't go in covering someone's child and they don't know who you are just because one part of them said it was okay. No, you need confirmation from both parts, the mother and the father. The daddy is only 50% of them. Excuse me. This little cold is killing me. See, ladies, we got to start being ladylike and doing things out of love and not spite. The other woman or the ex-wife or baby mama, and you not enough, whatever you want to call her. I say sister wife. It's supposed to be of service, of help. They should not be looked at as somebody that's in the way that you're trying to replace. That's not proper. Let's go, because I'll rant about it.
He is still trying to do that. You get what I'm saying to you?
I do.
And I feel like...
And see, she won't...
Hold on. It looked to me like he scolded you for trying to do the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
Your husband said to you, I don't like my wife and my children's mother, hug and get out. And I'm not asking you to do anything differently when it comes to your marriage. What I just need you guys to understand is the fact that a man said that should highlight everything that's wrong in this situation. And I think you have to think about that. And I don't think Jay's just a bad person, but what and I'll talk to him when he gets here, but you have to look at that. Listen, I think at the end of the day, I wanted some resolution with the two of you. I'm being realistic. That's not going to happen unless JJ wants it to happen. At some point, you're going to have to ask yourself, why is it that I can't even be celebrated for trying to mend this broken family? But as long as you two are mom and stepmom to these kids, just know that it's never going to change.
The worst cooks in America make an infamous return.
One of the many things I love about this show is how we address these very real and sometimes difficult topics with great care and without shame. Take a look.
Dee was at a very dark place, I think I was telling you about, where she was about to unalive herself.
Yeah. You are not alone. And anytime you feel any type of way, you can pick up your number and call me. I feel that I can help Dee. I've always gone through life, being so strong. But I've learned the strongest person can break. Just let me give you a hug.
My name is Sophia Williams. This health therapist is part of my vision to get the word out to our African American community.
If you encounter someone and they have a mental health issue, how would you go about approaching them without offending them?
The first thing we need to learn how to do is have compassion and listen.
Overall, my health fair was great. And my daughter was there, and Dr. Williams, talked about mental health, and Dee needed to hear everything that she said.
So Marie, talk to us about what are some of the things that people can do when it comes to Black mental health?
Just like we go to the doctor and check on our bodies, we have to check on our mind too. It's okay not to be okay. Depression, anxiety, being stressed out, all of those things fall up under mental health.
It's one of those things that it's a cultural thing that we were taught. What goes on in this house stays in this house. You're not crazy, go in there and take a shower and go to bed.
Yeah.
And call and check on your friends, your strong friends. They need to be checked on too.
And you know what, Carlos, my daughter, she was kind of a little apprehensive about sharing her story, but she said that, Mommy, what I'm sharing is going to help so many other people.
Yeah. Conversations like this are super important.
Yeah.
So Tamara, did you go through any postpartum depression?
Oh, I was fighting that for sure. When London Simone was born, I woke up in ICU. I was on a ventilator. I couldn't talk. Like, it wasn't good at all. We were separated for days. And I think that's the reason why I'm also protective of her. No one really came to say, well, how is Tamara doing? They're always asking, I want to see the baby, And I'll just say this, even with Letitia, we're mending, but I kind of feel like some stuff was kind of, sweep it under the rug. Yeah. Because I did watch,
Ain't none of these girls friends. They didn't built a collective full of frauds. Ain't none of these ladies friends. This is ridiculous.
I know you and Latrice. I watched how you valued their relationship, that when you wanted to have a sit down with her. But you didn't do that with me.
Tamara, you just unblocked me.
So how are you doing right now?
I'm better.
You're better.
I'm better.
I really would love for you, and I feel like you're at that place now to really trust the foundation that this show was built on, okay? Because, we love you, baby. All right, and I want to thank you ladies once again for opening up, because this is not easy. So thank you guys for that. If you or someone you know is struggling with mental health, there are resources to get you the help you need.
Yes.
There is no shame in taking care of your mental well-being, okay? So look, child, shifting gears, Now, y'all know there's no reunion that's complete, honey, without a good surprise. In order for the Bells to fully move forward, there are some things, or should I say someone, that needs the resolution from the past. Please welcome season 1's Belle, Dr. Antoinette Lyles.
Hey, y'all. Let me move my strain.
Hi, beautiful. How are you?
Good, good, good.
You sit right there. That's your bestie, child. Yes.
What's up, Pete? Got so many besties.
No one knew what to expect when Antoinette popped back on the scene.
Have mercy. Y'all remember Antoinette? She the dentist.
But one thing was immediately certain. She came to clean some teeth and clear her name. And in that order. Let's take a look.
Well, hey, you.
Dr. Antoinette Lyles has been a friend of mine for years. She was once part of the collective. Tisha, I still don't trust her.
She's not a trustworthy person. She sat on that couch and told God and everybody that I was flirting with her man. And I was like, this one that cheats on you?
I did not flirt with Glenn, and I'm sorry that you felt that way.
What do we have going on? No. Special guest. Antoinette.
I haven't seen this girl since season 1, Belle Collective Reunion. Why are you even here?
Respectfully, in front of God and everybody, Letitia Pearson is so full of.
You so full of.
The problem with the collective is Letitia Pearson. That's it.
All right, so Dr. Antoinette Lyles, in front of everybody and God, child, in your words.
In front of God and everybody.
Why have you been holding on to what Letitia says?
Because it just simply wasn't true.
Would you like to clear the air once and for all? Were you ever flirting with Glenn?
Why? Okay. Have you seen him? You said right there. Okay, and I don't.
Okay, well, girl, quit.
And I don't.
You know what?
And I don't
You're
have
nothing.
to.
You sitting on the couch.
And I don't
You sitting
have
on the
to.
couch. You desperate. I'm not even gonna go there. But what
She's
you're
desperate.
not gonna do, you're not gonna
Baby,
sit
I
here
ain't
and
never asked
weaponize.
nobody to help me with
Girl,
nothing. All you
please,
watch
please, girl,
me.
you
Like, you don't
never
have to
had a
figure
go
out
on me. That's
what
why
you want to
you're
be
sitting
when you
here.
grow
You're
up.
sitting right here.
It's
You're still sitting here.
Okay, hold on, ladies. Hold on. So, Antoinette, you said on the show that the problem with the collective is Letitia Pearson.
I 100% believe that.
Why is that?
I believe that she's your friend behind closed doors. And when the cameras are on, she takes every opportunity to dig and dig and dig. And then when we're on camera, she's like, oh, well, what happened?
I'm done with you. I'm done with you. You on the couch, Antoinette. You don't have to wink your eye and tell me to clock
here
in.
and telling me I'm jealous.
Why she winking her eye? You don't have to. You got me. You got me. You got me. You got me, Antoinette. You tried. Wait a minute.
Everybody goes at the weakest link. Letitia, you're the weakest link. You're the weakest link. They all coming for you, baby. One way or another.
Girl, you're here because you did a check.
Okay, let me. I would
You're
like
not practicing.
Hold on,
Not
Letitia.
for a second practicing.
I would like to hear
Your
from
dental is no longer there.
Hold on, baby. I want to hear from her.
Ooh, Lord.
Next, on part 2 of the Belle Collective Reunion Special. Would you ever come back to Belle Collective?
Oh, Antoinette knows she want to come back.
Why did it escalate?
What made Glenn mad when he told him to suck his bed?
That's it. I wasn't joking then. I know you weren't. Because I know how to read body language. And you know how I talk to you. I'm from a whole nother. Bro, I'm from a whole nother part of life, bro. I let you talk. I let you
stood
talk.
up first, man?
And I was still smiling.
Who stood up first?
You did, Willie.
It don't even need to be no more disrespect. None.
Absolutely.
Y'all are the ones that's been disrespecting me for years.
If material things measure you, that's why you're
so
measured.
that's where
If you're
you are.
measured by material things, that's another reason you should be
miserable.
off of this platform.
Your husband is there
Another
on
reason.
national TV
Girl, please.
cheating.
Lord have mercy.
Well, there you have it. There you have it. Part 1 of the reunion. It was all right. It didn't, it didn't give everything, but it gave what it needed to, I guess. What y'all think? I know we behind. Did the is the next episode up already? I don't think so. Let me see. No. So I think we're caught up on Belle Collective. I think we need to get caught up on Huntsville. I'm gonna try to come back live tomorrow, I guess. But I want to thank y'all for being here. I'm still not getting a lot of folks chatting with me in the box. I need some help here. I thought the people watching supposed to be the co-hosts. Y'all not doing good on your job now. No, you being here is definitely appreciative. Me seeing you here just makes me smile. It really does. I thank y'all. So let's get ready for the closing out of the show, honey. Because it's 8:16. You know what? I didn't even tell my times when I came live. Oh, goodness. Have mercy. That's all right. Let's get this outro music playing. Yeah. Well, for part 2, I guess that'll be next week. Or this week is next Sunday. So it's the beginning of a new week. New episodes coming on Fridays. Go ahead and get on up out of here. I'm ready today. You know, I hate right before supper live, and I'm really sleepy. Let's close it on down. So, enjoy your night. Enjoy your day. Enjoy every moment that comes your way. Y'all know why. Those of you that's been rocking with me for a little while, y'all know why. But those of you that this is maybe your first time being here, you will know why. It's because joy is real, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to bed. I am going to bed. At 8:17 p.m. It's time to go to sleep. Y'all have a good night now. Till next time.